Okay, let's tackle a huge problem, all the waste that comes from our buildings.
I mean, our buildings create literal mountains of waste. But what if we're looking at it all wrong?
Right now in Canada, we only reuse or recycle about 16% of it. The rest just gets landfilled. So what's actually in all this stuff? Let's take a quick look. Well, wood's the big one, making up a whopping 40% of the entire waste stream.
And this is where things get really interesting. This isn't a problem, it's an opportunity. It's all about a shift in thinking, seeing old materials as a resource, not as trash. And we're not just talking basic recycling. This is about high-value transformation.
Take all that waste wood, we can turn it into something amazing called biocarbon. It's done with a process called pyrolysis. Basically, you heat wood without much oxygen. So you just collect the wood, heat it in a special kiln, and boom, stable biocarbon. And this stuff is a game changer. You can put it in soil, concrete, even asphalt. And get this, it's not just a theory. It's already being used to decarbonize heavy industry. A steel company, Stelco, is actually swapping out some of its coal for biocarbon. Pretty cool, right? Okay, that's solution one. Now for another big idea. Deconstruction, not demolition. So instead of a wrecking ball, think more like surgery, taking buildings apart piece by piece. And the difference is huge. You save more material, recover more value, and create more jobs. Seriously, you can save up to 90% of a building's materials from the dump. But where does all this good stuff actually end up? The answer could be a new kind of infrastructure. Think of them as re-home depots. Basically, a one-stop shop where builders can find and buy quality salvaged materials for new projects. Of course, for this to become the new normal, we're going to need some smart policies. Things like disposal bans or levies on new materials can really help drive the change. So, it all comes down to this. Construction and demolition waste isn't a problem. It's a resource. It really makes you wonder, what if our buildings could become our greatest source of materials?